यजमानकायुस्ते दधाते
मंगलनीराजनं दर्शयामि
ओम ओम यवं वस्त्रागाणि वे वसावसाधे योरच्छित्रामन्दमोघसर्ग अवागातिरतमनृतान विश्वरुतेन मित्रावरुणेदधे स्वाहा ओम या फरणीर्यागफलागपुष्पायाष्टपुष्पणे प्रगस्पति प्रदोतास्तानो स्वाहा हिरण्यवर्णां वर्णीं सुवर्णहृदस्रजां चन्द्रां हिरण्मयीं लक्ष्मीं जातवेदो तां मगामगजातवेदो लक्ष्मीमनवगामनेगे अश्वपूर्वामृतमद्यां गस्तिनाद प्रमोदने श्रियं देवेमुपह्वये श्रीर्मा देवे कांसोस्मितां गरण्यप्राकारामार्द्रां ज्वलन्तीं तृप्तां कर्पयन्ते पद्मे स्थितां पद्मवर्णां तामिहोपह्वये श्रियं चन्द्रां प्रभासां यशसा ज्वलन्तीं श्रियं लोके वजुष्टामुदारां तां पद्मनेवीं शरणमहं प्रपद्येकलक्ष्मीर्मे नश्यतां त्वां वृणे आदित्यवर्णे तपसोऽधिजातो वनस्पतिस्तव वृक्षोऽथ बिल्वः तस्य बलानि तपसानदन्तमाजान्तराजाष्टबाह्याकलक्ष्मेः उपेतु मां देवसखः कीर्तिष्टमणिना प्रादुर्भूतोऽस्मि राष्ट्रेऽस्मिन् कीर्तिवृद्धिं ददातु मे क्षुत्तिपासां अलक्ष्मीर्नाशयाम्यहम् अभूतवसवृद्धिं च सर्वान् मे गृहात् नित्यपुष्टाङ्गरेषुणेगें ईश्वरेगें सर्वभूतानां श्रीगैर्मे भजतु अलक्ष्मीगैर्मे नश्यतु मनसः काममागोतिं वाचः सत्यमशेमगे पशूनां रूपवर्णस्य मयिश्रे यशः कर्दमेन प्रजाभूता संभव कर्दम श्रियं वासय मे कुले मातरं मालिने आपसृजन्तस्निग्धानि जिक्लेतवसमे गृहे निज देवे मातरं श्रियं वासय मे कुले आर्द्रां पुष्करणीं पुष्टिं सुवर्णां हेममालिनीं सूर्यां हिरण्मयीं लक्ष्मीं मावः आर्द्रां यः करणीं यष्टिं पिङ्गलां पद्ममालिनीं चन्द्रां हिरण्मयीं लक्ष्मीं जातवेदो तां मगावगजातवेदो लक्ष्मीमनपगामिनी यस्यां गिरण्यं प्रभूतं गावो दास्योश्वागन् विन्देयं पुरुषान् यश्रुतिः प्रयतो भूत्वा जुगुयादाच्यमन्वहम् श्रियः पञ्चदशर्थम् च सततम् जपेत् त्रीणि चत्वारि पञ्च षट् नव दश एकादश द्वादश समुद्रादूर्मिर्मधुमाङ्गुदाकारजपांशुना समवृतत्वमाकारणे घृतस्य नामकः किञ्यजस्य जक्वा देवानाम् अमृतस्य नाभेगे वयन्नाव प्रप्रवामा घृतस्यास्मिन् यज्ञे धाकारयामानमोग उपब्रह्मसुणवच्छस्यमागानन्दशृङ्गो गौरकेतत् चत्वारशृङ्गात्रयो गोवस्य पादाद्वे शीर्षे अस्यात्रिदाकाबद्धो वृषभोरो त्रिदाकागितम् फणिभिर्गुह्यमागानङ्गवदेवासो कृतबिम्बविन्दन् इन्द्रगेकौ सूर्यगेकौ वेनादेकौ स्वदयानिष्टचक्षुः
एतेर्सन्त्युर्मयो शिवणोरीशामाणाः राष्ट्रान् भिन्दन्नुर्भिप्पिन्वामानः मयोषा कल्याण्या स्मयामानासो अग्न्यो रणोहर्यति जातवेदाः अंजंजाराभिजागसेवे यत्र सोमः सूयते यत्र यज्ञो मधुमत्पावन्ते वन्दे विश्वम्भुवानमधिष्ठितमन्तः सामुद्रे हृद्यान्तरायोषे अपामनीगेदमिधेया भ्रूतस्तमस्याम मधो मन्दन्त स्वाहा वीः स्वस्तिं सुक्षितिं दिवोन्द्रोन् दुरितातमरितातरिमत तविष्यामित्र अग्ने त्रातारमृतं मेध्यजिष्ठं हव्यवाहन स्वाहाग्नये वरुणाय स्वाहेन्द्राय मरुद्भ्याः स्वाहा देवेभ्यो हविः आयाह्यग्ने समिधानोर्वाङ्गिन्द्रेण देवैः सरथन्तु बर्हिर्नास्तामदिति सुपुत्रा स्वाहा देवा अमृतामादयन्ताम् कृतपूर्णाहुतेर्मुहूर्तः
सुमुहूर्तोऽस्तु
विज्योतिष तिग्निराविर्विश्वानि कृते महित्वा प्रादेवीर्माया सहते दुरे भाषसे एते शृङ्गे रक्षते विनिक्षे स्वाहा सृक्सृवाभ्यां दक्षिणोत्तरगृहीताभ्याम् संस्राव भागेभ्यो विश्वेभ्यो देवेभ्य इदन्न मम सृक्सृवो समृज्या ऊंच में स्वरस्त में यज्ञो यत्तेन्यूनं
वन्दे पद्मकरां प्रसन्नवदनां सौभाग्यदां भाग्यदां हस्ताभ्यमभयप्रदां मणिगणैर्नानाविधैर्भूषितां भक्ताभीष्टफलप्रदां हरिहरब्रह्मादिभिः सेवितां पार्श्वे पङ्कजशङ्खपद्मनिधिभिर्युक्तां सदा शक्तिभिः सरसिजनियने सरोजहस्ते धवलतमां शुकगन्धमाल्यशोभे भगवती हरिवल्लभे मनोज्ञे त्रिभुवनभूतिकरि प्रसीद मह्यां प्रकृतिं विकृतिं विद्यां सर्वभूतहितप्रदां श्रद्धां विभूतिं सुरभिं नमामि परमात्मिकां वाचं पद्मालयां पद्मां शुचिं स्वाहां सुधां धन्यां हिरण्मयीं लक्ष्मीं नित्यपुष्टां विभावरीम् आदितिं च दितिं दीप्तां वसुधां वसुधारिणीं नमामि कमलां कान्तां कामाक्षीं क्रोधसम्भवाम् अनुग्रहपरां बुद्धिमनगां हरिवल्लभाम् अशोकाममृतां दीप्तां लोकशोकविनाशिनीं नमामि धर्मनिलयां करुणां लोकमातरम् पद्मप्रियां पद्महस्तां पद्माक्षीं पद्मसुन्दरीं पद्मोद्भवां पद्ममुखीं पद्मनाभप्रियां रमां पद्ममालाधरां देवीं पद्मिनीं पद्मगन्धिनीं पुण्यगन्धां सुप्रसन्नां प्रसादाभिमुखीं रमां पद्ममालां रमां मालां हिरण्यवर्णां सुवर्णां रजतस्रजां चन्द्रां हिरण्मयीं लक्ष्मीं जातवेदो ममावहा शरण्ये क्षीरो लक्ष्मी क्षीरसमुलक्ष्मीं क्षीरसमुद्रराजतनयां श्रीरङ्गधामेश्वरीं दासीभूतसमस्तदेववनितां लोकैकदीपाङ्कुरां श्रीमन्मन्दकटाक्षलब्धविभवद्ब्रह्मेन्द्रगङ्गाधरां त्वां त्रैलोक्यकुटुम्बिनीं सरसिजां वन्दे मुकुन्दप्रियां मातर्नमामि कमले कमलायताक्षी श्रीविष्णुहृत्कमलवासिनी विश्वमातः क्षीरोदजे कमलकोमलगर्भगौरी लक्ष्मी प्रसीद सततं नमतां शरण्ये नमतां शरण्ये।
दुर्गा स्तोत्र। जय हर मनोरमा जय शिवरानी जय दुर्गा जय काली जय महाभवानी जय महाकाली जय जय महाकाली तारा जय षोडशी भवानी। दुर्गा स्तोत्र। जय हर मनोरमा जय शिवरानी जय दुर्गा जय काली जय माँ भवानी जय महाकाली तारा मय षोडशी जा भुवनेश्वरी त्रिताप नाशिनी भैरवी चिन्नमस्ता धूमयता भगला मातंगी कमला दुर्गति नाशिनी। जय दुर्गा। दुर्गा स्तोत्र। दुर्गा चालीसा। नमो नमो दुर्गे सुखारिणी नमो नमो दुर्गे दुखारिणी निकर है ज्योति तुम्हारी तुम लोकपाली उजारी शशि ललित मुकुट माया विशाल नेत्र ललित मुकुट विकराल रूप मत को अति सुहावे दर्शन करता जाना अति सुख पावे तुम संसार शक्ति लिए कीना पालन हो तो अनधन धाना अन्नपूर्णा है जगपाली तू ही अति सुंदर भली प्रहलाद सब नासाहारी तुम गौरी शिवशंकर प्यारी शिव योगी तुम्हारे गुण गावे ब्रह्मा विष्णु नित दैवम रूप सरस्वती को तुम धारो देश बुद्धि ऋषि मुनि उभारो धारो रूप नरसिम्हा को अम्बे प्रगट भाई पहाड़कर कंबा रक्षा करे प्रहलाद भाइयों हरिकुश को स्वर्ग बताए लक्ष्मी रूप धारो जगमाई श्री नारायण अंग समाई करे सिंधु मीमा कथा विशाल दया सिंधु दे मनाशा हिंगज्वाल मीमा भवानी महिमा अमित न जाना भज्ञानी मंतगी धूमवेता माता भुवनेश्वरी बाला सुखदाता श्री भैरवा तारा जगतारिणी चिना बाला दुखनिहारिणी की हरि विराज सोए भवानी लांगुर विराज अगल खोल।
हेलो हेलो
सन्नो भवत्वर्यमा
शन्न इन्द्रो बृहस्पतिः शन्नो विष्णुरुक्रमः नमो ब्रह्मणे नमस्ते वायो त्वमेव प्रत्यक्षं ब्रह्मासि त्वमेव प्रत्यक्षं ब्रह्म वदिष्यामि ऋतं वदिष्यामि सत्यं वदिष्यामि तन्मामवतु तद्भक्तारमवतु अवतु माम् अवतु भक्तारम् ॐ शान्ति शान्ति सोमो वा
श्रीललिता शिवज्योति सर्वकामदा श्रीगिरिनिलया निरामय सर्वमङ्गला श्रीललिता शिवज्योति सर्वकामदा జగముల చిరునగవుల పరిపాలించే జనని అనయము మము కనికరముగ కాపాడే జనని మనసే నీ వశమై స్మరణే జీవనమై మాయని వరమీయవి పరమేశ్వరి మంగళహారతి శ్రీలలిత శివజ్యోతి సర్వకామదా శ్రీగిరి నిలయ నిరామయ సర్వమంగళ శ్రీలలిత శివజ్యోతి సర్వకామదా ఓం जातवेदसे सुनवाम सोमवरातीयतो निदहाति वेदः
सनः परशरति दुर्गाणि विश्वानावेव सिन्धुं दुरितात्यग्निः
नादो स्वरः प्रोक्तो वेदान्ते च
प्रतिष्ठितः च प्रकृतिलेनस्य यः परः स महेश्वरः सायुधायै सवाहनायै अलङ्कारभूषितायै श्री महाकाली महालक्ष्मी महासरस्वत्यात्मिकायै चंडिका दुर्गा परमेश्वर्यै नमः। पुष्पांजलिं समर्पयामि। जाह्नवे तीर्थं विद्यातीर्थं सर्वेषां सुखदं तीर्थं भारते विद्या विनय संपन्नं जगद्गुरु श्री श्री भारते तीर्थ महास्वामिभिश्च अनुरोधोऽयं प्रसादः शतायुः पुरुषः शतेन्द्रियायुष्येवेन्द्रिये प्रतिष्ठते ध्रुवं देवो बृहस्पतिः राष्ट्रं धारयतां ध्रुवम्।
దయచేసి అందరూ కూడా ఒక నిమిషం సైలెన్స్. దయచేసి సీఎం గారు నామనాగేశ్వరరావు గారి ఇంటికి పోతుర్రు. ఇక్కడ దర్శనం చేసుకున్న ప్రతి ఒక్కరు కూడా ఎంపీ నామనాగేశ్వరరావు గారి ఇంట్లో భోజనం ఉంది. సీఎం గారు కూడా అక్కడికి వస్తున్నారు. 5 నిమిషాల్లో బయలుదేరుతున్నారు. అందరు కూడా నామనాగేశ్వరరావు ఎంపీ గారి అడ్రస్ మీ ఎమ్మెల్యేల దగ్గర తెలుసుకొని బయలుదేరాలి. సార్ 2 నిమిషాల కారు ఎక్కుతున్నాడు. ప్రాంగణంలో ఉన్న గౌరవ ఎమ్మెల్యేలు, మంత్రులు, ఎంపీలు అందరూ కూడా ఎంపీ నామనాగేశ్వరరావు గారింటికి సార్ బయలుదేరుతున్నారు. దయచేసి అందరూ భోజనం అక్కడనే కాబట్టి ప్రతి ఒక్కరు అక్కడికి రావాలి. అందరూ కారు ఎక్కాలి. రోడ్డు బ్లాక్ ఉంది. దయచేసి ఇక్కడ యజ్ఞ ప్రాంగణంలో ఉన్న ప్రతి ఒక్కరూ మరి దర్శనం చేసుకొని ప్రతి ఒక్కరు కూడా బయలుదేరి ఎంపీ నామనాగేశ్వరరావు గారింటికి భోజనానికి రావాల్సిందిగా సీఎం గారు కూడా అక్కడికే వస్తున్నారు. దయచేసి ప్రాంగణంలో ఉన్న ప్రతి ఒక్కరూ మరి త్వరగా కారు చేరుకోవాలి, లేకపోతే రోడ్డు మొత్తం జామ్ అవుతుంది. ప్రతి ఒక్కరు బయలుదేరవలసిందిగా సీఎం గారి ఆదేశం.
Swagatam, Subhabhivandanam, Guten Tag, Namaste, and welcome to the city of Pearls, Hyderabad. I'm Surisha Bodhi from NE4XC Mobility Solutions, and
I am Riya Sancheti from the Marketing and Communications team. Good morning, Mana Hyderabad. Andriki na namaskaralu.
a very warm welcome to all the esteemed guests and my dear Boshlers who joined us today to celebrate this momentous occasion. Thank you and a warm welcome.
Thank you, Sirisha. Well, they say new beginning, new purpose, new hope, new challenges. The word new has a special power to it. Well, it brings us a sense of hope and joy that the best is yet to come. Well, Mana Hyderabad, what do you think? Do you think the same thing? Well, वो कहते हैं, and looking at your spirit, it says, जिंदगी की असली उड़ान अभी बाकी है, जिंदगी की असली उड़ान अभी बाकी है, जिंदगी की कई इम्तिहान भी अभी बाकी है, अभी तो थामी है मुट्ठी भर जमीन हमने, अभी तो पूरा आसमान बाकी है.
Wow, 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 wow.
शुक्रिया महोदय.
Well, on this high note, let's start the new chapter of BGSW Hyderabad with great joy and jubilation to reach the sky. Welcome you all for our very own natural and knowledge park, Amara Hyderabad Boshlers Ka Naya Pata.
Thank you, Sirisha. Let's start this auspicious event with divine blessing of Almighty by Jyoti Prajwalana. It's told light and brightness always is equated with positivity, goodness, and divinity. Now I call our delegates from the first three rows to come forward to to come forward. Thank you all for doing the honors. We now request you to take your seats. Congratulations, Mana Hyderabad. This has been a great start.
Thank you. Delegates, please take your seats. Settle down. Thank you. Well, now as the moment has come, we request our beloved Chief Guest, Sri K.T. Ramarao Garu, Honorable Minister for Municipal Administration and Urban Development, Industries and Commerce and Information Technology of Telangana, to grace the stage. We also request the following dignitaries to join the stage. Sri Jayesh Ranjan Garu, IAS, Principal Secretary of the Industries and Commerce and Information Technology Departments of the Telangana Government. Mr. Dattatri S., CEO and Managing Director, Bosch Global Software Technologies. Mr. Soumitra Bhattacharya, President and Managing Director, Bosch Limited. Mr. Kiran Sundararaman, Vice President and Center Head, BGSW Hyderabad. The ever-energetic guiding force behind shaping the new location of BGSW Hyderabad, who is instrumental in laying a strong foundation to this new initiative, hashtag Mana Hyderabad in every aspect. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Kiran for taking this event forward and speak a few words.
Good morning, Hyderabad. Warm welcome to all of you. Swagatam, Suswagatam. Andariki na vandanam. I take this opportunity to welcome Sri K.T. Ramarao Garu, Honorable Minister. Thank you for gracing the occasion. Sri Jayesh Ranjan Garu, thank you for being here. Our own Detta is here to grace the occasion, and he's been the main pillar of strength for us. Soumitra Bhattacharya, a person who has been supporting all initiatives of BGSW across all locations. Thank you for joining us, sir. And all the senior leadership team of BGSW from all locations, not just from India. I think we have many delegates who have traveled across the globe. So warm welcome to all of you. Our guests from academia, I think we have a great set of teams and partners who are working with us from the academic institutions. Warm welcome to you. Our own friends from the government, Amar Garu and Bhavya, they have been supporting us in a big way here in Hyderabad. And most importantly, I think it's the associates who are also here today in large numbers. Big shout out to all of you. Warm welcome. So I would like to take the opportunity to welcome the guests from industry partners, our own partners who are working very closely here in Hyderabad. So it's a pleasure to have all of you on this momentous occasion. Yeah, and this is the new address or the new campus of BGSW here in Hyderabad. It was a bit of a wait, but I'm sure all of us feel that it's worth the wait. So warm welcome, and I would now request Honorable Minister to address the gathering with a few words. Thank you.
Thank you, Kiran. Thank you to Mr. Datta, Mr. Bhattacharya, Principal Secretary of Industry and IT, Government of Telangana, Shri Jayesh Ranjan, to all the family members of Bosch Global who are gathered here to commemorate this wonderful event of opening a new facility in Hyderabad. My compliments to the entire family of Bosch Global, and I congratulate the management of Bosch on choosing Hyderabad, on choosing Telangana for your expanded center. Back in February, I think when we had the initial conversation, when Bosch had announced that they are setting up a center in Hyderabad, Datta had mentioned that he would be employing about 3,000 people. I just was checking with him. I was asking him as to how many people have been recruited. He has mentioned that more than 1,400 have already been recruited, but it looks like it is going to be more than 3,000. So good news to many more youngsters in Hyderabad. And I do hope, because I've seen this enough now, I've seen this enough times, that when a large multinational, be it a European company or even an American company, or for that matter, any overseas company which comes to Hyderabad, which comes to Telangana, initially the estimates are very conservative, but it happens every single time. That when you wanted to hire 1,000 people, you end up hiring 2,000, because the talent, the energy, the place really grows on you, and the talent and abundance of young, inspiring innovators is something that everybody has been benefiting from, and I do believe that Bosch also will grow and will grow much bigger than was anticipated. And Telangana, as you all know, is a new state, is a young state, it's the youngest state in India, but it has become a very attractive destination for investments for a variety of sectors, companies in variety of sectors, including automobile technologies as well. Now, in the last 8.5 years, we've had some marquee names in technology as well, set up shop in Telangana and Hyderabad primarily. We've had ZF, another German company. We've had Fisker, another large EV company from the US, Stellantis, Hyundai, Bility Electric, and also existing players who already had a base in Hyderabad also have expanded significantly, including Qualcomm, Amazon, Google, Uber, Microsoft, Apple, etc. All of their second largest campuses outside of their headquarters in the US are located today in Hyderabad. We also have several homegrown companies, Indian companies like Mahindra, MRF, Olectra, Maitra, Race Energy. All of their new centers have also come up in the last 7-8 years. Now, Hyderabad is being chosen. Hyderabad and Telangana have become extremely attractive for a variety of reasons. Primarily, it's one Indian city which does not compromise when it comes to building infrastructure, which keeps up with the pace of growth. And that is something that truly is a testament to our Honorable Chief Minister's commitment to the growth of this city, to the encouragement he gives us to the Municipal and Urban Development Department to ensure that we continue to keep up pace with the growth we've been having. This city, in fact, I keep saying this wherever I go, this city is neither north of India or south of India. We are, in fact, where the north of India meets the south of India. We are the city where the paratha meets the dosa. We are the city where data sciences meets life sciences. We are the city where biology meets technology. We are the city where I would say Mangoverse meets Metaverse. That's Hyderabad for you in a way, in a nutshell, if I have to put it. The reason why I say this is because right behind you, if you look back, you'd see a large campus of Satwa. In fact, Novartis, is a large pharmaceutical company, again a European company. They had moved, a while back, almost a decade back, with about 400 employees initially. They were concerned, they were worried as to how they would grow in Hyderabad. But let me tell you, Mr. Bhattacharya and also Mr. Datta, today Novartis, in fact, has more than 9,000 people working out of that campus that you see there. And in fact, it's their second largest campus outside of their headquarters in Basel. And what's even more impressive and what's even more important is, these 9,000 youngsters come from various parts of India and various parts of the world as well. And they've all made Hyderabad their home. And that is a testament, that is that is a demonstrative experience of what Hyderabad can do once you set foot here. highest growth, in terms of a state and how well Telangana has grown. We have grown really well. In fact, more than 15.2% CAGR over the last 7 years. The quality of living is better. Progressive governance has led to our IT exports, growing from 57,000 crores in 2014-15 to about 1,83,000 crores in the last fiscal. So that goes to show you that the city is growing. And last year, what's even more impressive is, people talk of Bangalore, people talk of other technology hubs in India. But what's even more impressive is, out of the 450,000 new jobs created last year in the IT sector in India, 150,000 were created in Hyderabad alone. So 1/3 of the new jobs that were created, thanks largely to companies like Bosch and others who've chosen Hyderabad. Of course, with the changing automobiles and how automobile now is not viewed as a traditional vehicle anymore, I think the new age vehicles, sustainable mobility being the operative word, the new age vehicle, new age automobile is nothing but a computer on 4 wheels. So therefore, I think technology and innovation in this space is something that every company has been looking forward to. Cars have more software than hardware now, leading to softwareization of the cars. Now, software drivers such as CAN, Ethernet sensors, such as LiDAR, etc., have become an integral part, with autonomous cars becoming a reality. Semiconductor companies like Micron and Qualcomm are going big on automotive R&D through focus on connected devices, RTOs, and vehicle communications as well. Now, Bosch, we all know, offers leading solutions in AI, OT, and has a strong focus on automotive engineering R&D. Though the new 1.5 lakh square foot facility providing employment to 3,000 plus, like I mentioned, Bosch, I believe, will continue to strengthen its leadership in automotive engineering domains such as safety, e-mobility, digital cockpit solutions, cross-domain computing, etc. Telangana is also planning to set up a new mobility hub, a Telangana Mobility Valley, which again will be ideally suited for more and more entities in this space to come and partner with us. This Telangana Mobility will have 5 key zones: an engineering zone, housing state-of-the-art shared testing labs providing EV and battery testing, emerging technologies such as CAV and fuel cell testing, India's first CAV proving grounds, along with comprehensive set of conventional proving grounds and testing labs. The second zone would be a manufacturing zone with investments from EV OEMs, component suppliers, battery manufacturers and recyclers. You may have heard of the news recently. One of the leading Indian battery makers, Amar Raja, has also chosen to invest in Telangana, in Mehboob Nagar, with an investment of 9,500 crores, setting up a new state-of-the-art lithium-ion battery facility. The Telangana Mobility Valley will also have an innovation zone, providing incubating facilities for startups, co-working spaces also. We also will have a talent zone, where centers of excellence in new mobility-related domains will be created. ITI upgradation to upskill talent for new mobility will also be done. Experience zone to showcase the best of the products to the world will also be done. In fact, as you may have learned from newspapers and televisions or Twitters, wherever you get your news from these days, Hyderabad will be the first Indian city to be hosting a Formula E in February 2nd week, and I look forward to this as well, because I believe sustainable mobility is the future. And so we also do have a plan to conduct an EV week, Hyderabad EV week, and an EV summit every year, along with the Formula E race, to celebrate sustainable mobility. As part of the Telangana Mobility Valley initiatives, Bosch is working with BITS Hyderabad to create a center of excellence for creating the necessary engineering talent. The center of excellence focused on automotive cybersecurity. This is India's first center of excellence in automotive cybersecurity, which will go a long way in improving design thinking and innovation amongst the engineers. Key topics such as automotive cyber systems, diagnostics and interfaces, automotive communication systems, etc. also will be worked upon. Currently, we are in advanced stages of discussion, but I'm very confident that Bosch will continue to keep Hyderabad at the center of its growth plans. Thank you very much for inviting me. Jai Telangana, Jai Hind.
Thank you, K.T. Ramarao Garu. It was an honor to hear you on this occasion. It definitely added a charm to our day. And what better way to start our Mana Hyderabad? And it was very informative. And thank you for letting know us all the opportunities Hyderabad is going to give the youngsters. What say, everybody? Thank you, sir.
Thank you. We now invite Shri Jayesh Ranjan to address the audience.
Honorable Minister, senior leadership from Bosch, invitees, dignitaries, my heartfelt congratulations to the entire team for moving into your new offices. In fact, I had come a little early for this function and I was interacting with people here, trying to understand what exactly will be accomplished from this center, what kind of work will be done, and I'm very happy to inform you that whatever your plans are for this center are extremely well aligned with our own priorities. I was told that you will be bringing lots of cloud related work from this center, and cloud is again something on which amongst all the Indian states we have much more strengths. In fact, we have a very strong cloud adoption policy. We have a cloud center of excellence which is run with the help of a local industry association called HICIA, and I'm sure you can pick lots of talent from that particular institution. We also encourage emerging technologies quite a lot. In fact, 2 years ago in 2020, the whole year was celebrated in Telangana as the year of artificial intelligence. We also have lots of use cases on blockchain, on automation, and all these are the skills which I learned are going to be deployed in your facility as well. So we look forward to partnering very closely with this Hyderabad facility, and as Honorable Minister pointed out, I'm sure that it will ramp up and grow much more than what you have anticipated and expected. This is born out of experience of hundreds of other companies who are in Hyderabad, who have also decided that much more capability, much more value proposition is there in Hyderabad as compared to other cities, and they have kept adding more and more numbers, more projects, more programs here. So look forward to staying closely in touch with the local leadership, and once again, my best wishes to all of you. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Shri Jayesh Ranjan Garu. Now we invite Datta on stage to share a few words.
Hey, good morning. Good morning, all. I mean, it's such a lovely sight to have this center come alive. I think, you know, everyone who is here agrees, very positive place. When we look through the windows of our 18th floor, sometimes I feel whether we are in India or not. And when we landed in airport and came to high-tech city, I felt, you know, we are driving in Autobahn in Germany. I think great place to be. Thanks for gracing the occasion. Really appreciate. Very inspiring speech by the minister. And I think, you know, very difficult to associate him as a minister, right? You know, he almost belongs to tech industry. I mean, he looks one among us. To be honest, you know, I know he's not available to any one of us. If his resume was available, we would have hired him, right? So I think it's so wonderful to have the next generation leaders in India who are driving tech, creating great ambience for tech to flourish. Happy to be here. And I remember once when me, Kaushik, and Kiran and Jacob, Shana came here to search for locations. When we looked here, it was not too long ago, it was about 7-8 months back, I guess. I mean, it was an empty shell, there was no window. I was saying to Kiran, hey, this could be your office. But it is wonderfully come alive. I must say, thanks to Kaushik and team, Paddy, wherever you are, I think we made Paddy's life sometimes very interesting to get this building up. Thanks, Paddy, for doing this wonderful job. Also, really appreciate many leaders who took this opportunity to take up roles in Hyderabad. Some of you moved from Bangalore to Hyderabad to build this center. Really appreciate it. And also to Kiran to take the leadership to build this center up, and many forces behind this initiative. I am super confident that this would be one of our jewels in the, in the many centers that we are building up. We are now in Bangalore, we are in Coimbatore, Hyderabad, Pune, and beyond India. We are in Vietnam, Mexico, Poland, and we are searching for new centers. I think this would be one of our most important centers, most value-creating centers for sure as we go forward. And believe me, the whole BGSW leadership is behind everyone who is here to make this happen. So maybe 2 years down the line, 3 years down the line, when we come together for a town hall or so, maybe we should take up a big stadium, not as such a small place to have a gathering. So let's wish ourselves, all the best to make this center a great place, very vibrant place to work. For sure, now, me, Jacob, and others were discussing, we should spend at least few weeks every quarter to work out of Hyderabad, because it's such an inspiring place to be here. Also thank some of the visitors who took time off to visit our global real estate colleagues from Germany and Singapore. Thanks for coming here. HR from Poland, lovely to have you here to experience India and also build bridges between Poland and India. And our colleagues, leadership team from Vietnam, Satya is here, Gauri is here, and thank you all for coming here and making this happen. Thanks, Guru, coming from Bosch India, Suresh, who heads the HR here. It's a lovely gathering. I think, we are moving from completely work from home back to this vibrant campus, right? As we come to 2023, I don't think we should send mails to ask people to come back to office. Who would like to sit at home and work when you have such a beautiful campus? I think we'll be back to campus, right? So thank you so much. Let's celebrate today. Thank you.
Thanks, Datta. Definitely.